Day 2.
Today, oh my god, I put it on.
Have you been spraying mosquito spray everywhere?
Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah. I've just been eaten by a tick. By 3 mosquitoes. I do not want to get malaria.
Okay, thanks. Today has been our first full day in India with absence of a plane. It started with me shivering, praying for the aircon to break, 'cause you're a moron. But eventually the room was empty as Bryony and Claire, because we're awesome.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
And organised, not lazy, sleeping in all day. Oh, you didn't sleep in, did you? You got a shower. Okay, never mind.
Left to buy some train tickets. This led me to exploit the room.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I had a lovely shower, which I presume is how you exploited the room. With no worries of anyone walking in. Got dry with little use of a towel, and there's actually a winky face here. Well, that's just appalling grammar. Semicolon and then a closed bracket. The next line is as it shit. Quickly sorted out my hair, proceeded, good word. And then made our way to the Christian charity, where we were treated to an hour church service. Slightly boring. We then had a tour of the building. Ignored their attempts to sell us stuff. I didn't, I bought something. That's
so
rude.
did I, rude.
Yeah, rude. Leave.
Who do you think you are?
Out. Get out.
You haven't got a
tick.
I have no idea how worried I am.
You thought you had malaria earlier, okay?
Yeah, well I do, I've been bitten 3 times.
I will feel really bad if you actually do have malaria.
Yeah, I won't, I'll still give it.
She doesn't have malaria. I'm hoping.
That was an awful throw.
Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, violent.
Okay, that's a shoe.
Don't throw shoes. Stop being so violent.
Do you want to chuck them back? I'll put them
No.
I'm trying to vlog here.
You just put it all on my bed.
I know, I'm so rude. Where was I?
That umbrage.
I know that's what I was going for. And then visited the soup kitchen. They sang us a song. We sang one back, handed out the food, took some pics, and that was that. A bit of lunch gave us all a lift, and then we made our way to visit the slums. We wandered around looking at the houses and conditions they lived in. While I was there, I met a young girl called Rosa. I thought you said Razor when you were reading it.
That's why I was a bit confused about what the hell you were on about.
I was like, why would you call your daughter Razor?
She's called Rosa?
Razor, second name Blade.
Razor blade.
Razor blades. She doesn't. Yeah,
that was the point.
Joke.
No, as in the shoes.
No. Right. Okay.
The shoes.
What a roller? I know they're roller.
I can definitely say that trip had given me a
Right, come on,
different
you can't take the piss out.
I'm not taking the piss. I'm doing a
This bit's really nice and cute and
It's a dramatic
adorable.
reading.
Just doing a dramatic reading.
I've got plants. Everything's adorable. You've got plants.
Apart from
Apart from that was a really creepy smell. I am so lucky, and should me more grateful. That's
B.
B.
It says B.
That says me.
It says me.
It says me. Right, look, that says me.
Show it to the camera. Bring it.
Right there, that's a me.
That says me.
That says me.
That is definitely not a B. How?
Shut up.
That is an M.
Right, I'm going to read it how you put it. Should me more grateful for what I have. It showed me that no matter how little you have, there is always hope and happiness somewhere, moving on from the sad shit. Ironic. Back.
You made that one sentence.
Well, there wasn't a comma or a full stop in it.
There was a dash.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, there was.
There was a dash between shit and ironic.
Yeah. Is that what we're talking
Yeah,
about?
that's what.
Doesn't
No.
matter. Carry on. Oh, silly beans.
Back at the hostel, we did some singing. Reasonably okay. Bar a few of the tone deaf people, mentioning no names. I then had tea, which is where I discovered I had shits.
Nice, G. Is this what your diary wants to read?
Yeah. So are you going to get your parents to read this?
No.
It's for her. It's a personal journey. That's why we're taking it apart.
That's why we're crushing your every hope and dream.
Well,
I must. Do you want to get out? I'm in the middle of a vlog.
I'm going to sort out my tick.
I thought she said something else.
I thought you said your tits.
Immature.
Rearrange. I must admit, my Andrix toilet paper was very handy. Guess we'll see what happens to my arse in the next few days. Bonne chance.
What does that mean?
Means good luck in French. How uneducated are you?
Sign out. Sign out.
Sign out.
Sign out.
Oh.